Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be going over the pilot episode of the Pretty Little Liars spinoff called The Perfectionists, which aired on Freeform last night. Now, if you've ever watched Pretty Little Liars, you know that the show is absolutely bonkers, insane. There was pretty much no plot that they didn't take, and it was just crazy, and you just had to learn to kind of go with it. So, especially after as long as it ran, I was expecting nothing less but the same thing from this show. And while I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to be recapping it every week, I did kind of want to go over this one as just kind of a quick overview of it. So without getting too detailed, I'm just going to kind of go over the basic plot of the pilot. So we find that Allison is going to this prestigious college. Well, at first I thought it was just a private school, but apparently it's a college, Beacon Heights in Oregon, and she's been selected to be a teacher's assistant there. There's not a whole lot of mention of what's happening between her and Emily, or the babies for that matter. You do see a picture, and then Mona shows up, who apparently Mona is now working for Beacon Heights, and she's left her life in France behind. She does make a quick comment about how the reason she was staying there kind of escaped her, so I'm pretty sure that, Spencer's twin, who she was holding hostage at the end of Pretty Little Liars, must have escaped, and this is how she's, this is where she's at now. I guess that's just a quick little way that maybe they could have a guest appearance by Spencer's twin at some point, maybe. Who knows where they'll go. But anyways, Allison just says that, her and Emily were happy, but Emily can't get past a lot of things with Allison's past, and I can kind of understand that. But anyways, so that's pretty much all you see about that. I thought it was a little strange that Allison kind of abandoned her children, but, her half children, step-children. I don't even know what you would say considering the plot of Pretty Little Liars. But anyways, she's gonna try to be there for these students, to kind of help them with bullying and stuff like that, since she was the original mean girl pretty much. But anyways, so we meet this new cast of characters, and each of them pretty much has a reason to hate this central character of Nolan Hotchkiss. He's kind of the big man on campus, and he's pretty much blackmailing all of them for various reasons. We have one girl who he's sort of pretending to date, and her mother is going to, is someone political, and Nolan is blackmailing her with some incriminating pictures. And then there's another girl who is a YouTube influencer who apparently her father had some kind of scandal going on, and now she's kind of penniless. But anyways, Nolan was dating her in secret, and she catches him cheating on her, which it pretty much seemed like he did that on purpose. And so she has a reason against him. And then we have this other guy who's there kind of on a music scholarship, and he has this live-in boyfriend, and apparently he and Nolan hooked up at one point. And so I guess that's his reason for wanting Nolan dead. Yeah, he does say it's pretty bad, whatever it is, because the three characters meet at some point and go over ways that they would end up wanting to kill Nolan, and one of the characters suggests pushing him off a roof, and he falls on these spikes at the bottom, and oddly enough, that's pretty much what happens to him at the end of it. Now, all throughout the episode, you have Allison trying to get to know the characters, get to know the surroundings, and this whole college is under surveillance. It's called Beacon Guard, and they mentioned it quite a few times, but anyways, Mona has something to do with it as well. There's a couple of scenes where Mona seems to be talking to herself, but towards the end we find out that that's not the case. But anyways, so Allison has moved into this house on campus, and it apparently is the house of the now deceased daughter of the Hotchkiss family. Her name is Taylor, and apparently she looks very similar to Allison. At one point, Allison pretty much Hulk smashes a car to kind of talk to Mona, and she says something about that could be my doppelganger, and I thought, oh, the irony, considering Allison had loads of doppelgangers in Pretty Little Liars, but apparently this girl's supposed to look just like her, which I didn't see that, but whatever. But anyways, to kind of, I know this is all really convoluted, but there's a whole So I don't know. Will this live up to the hype of Pretty Little Liars? You know, we've already had one spinoff that failed, even though I really liked that one, Ravenwood, something like that. I liked that one, but it was kind of crazy with a supernatural element that didn't really add up with Pretty Little Liars, but that's a whole nother topic. But this one is definitely right up your alley if you liked Pretty Little Liars, you know, the murder mystery type thing. So there's that. So it may be something you want to check out. I think it's it'll probably be streaming on Hulu at some point, and of course it's on Freeform, and I'm sure they will repeat it like a billion times. So you've got your chances to watch it. But anyways, you should check it out. Leave a comment down below what you thought about it. If you liked the original series, how do you think that adds up to this one? And maybe we'll be back next week with another recap. I'm not really for sure yet, but I did want to kind of go over this one. So anyways, guys, I'm going to leave this one here. You all have a fantastic day.